everyone! How are you today? I hope that all of you in a good condition, and I hope that everyone doing great today, and you have a good day, you have a great day every day. Yeah, I'm so happy here because I'm here as the presenter in this course, and I'm here to explain the material about TOEFL IBT in academic listening. By the way, I like this course because in this course I learned a lot of knowledge such as tips and strategies how to deal with how to face the question, the kind of question in TOEFL listening, TOEFL test in listening section. Okay, before we started our explanation, let me introduce ourselves. This great presentation are made by ourselves, me, Mellia A, and my partner, Hanuun R, and we are from class 3 in 4th semester of English education in Universitas Tidar. Okay, let's get started. In this first explanation, we will learn about what is TOEFL IBT and what the difference of with the this one PBT TOEFL test, and this material will be explained by Hanuun R.
Okay, I will explain about what is TOEFL IBT is first. TOEFL IBT is internet-based test that is considered an institutional, which is administered by enterprises and certain schools. The TOEFL IBT is measured from 0 until 120 points. The skills measured in TOEFL IBT tests are reading, listening, writing, and speaking. Things to deal with on TOEFL IBT tests. On TOEFL IBT tests, there are some challenges on every session of the test that we have to do. The first is listening test. In listening test, is every session lasts about 2 until 6 minutes, that we have to be dealing with a lot of informations that we will have to process. And the second is in reading test. In reading test, in each passage always above 700 words. Questions always above 12 until 14 questions each. The third is on writing test, that is we have to write 2 essays. And the last is on speaking test. In speaking test, there are several questions which will have 15 seconds to prepare and 14 seconds to elaborate. TOEFL IBT listening question types. In listening sections of TOEFL IBT, there are questions that consist of 4 academic lecturers, 6 questions for each, 2 until 3 conversations, campus situations, and 5 questions for each. And for the time is 60 until 90 minutes. And for the length is 4 until 6 minutes each. Are you curious about TOEFL IBT listening questions type? Okay, let's explore with us.
Okay, the first is case content question. Understanding the case content question means that understand the general topic or main idea. So the case content question asks you to understand the overall of the main idea. The gist of the lecturer may be expressed or explicitly or implicitly. This may require you to generalize or synthesize information from what you hear. The example of following question: what the problem does the man have? What is the lecture mainly about? What the speakers mainly discussing? And here are some tips for you to do the kind of question. First, use your notes and eliminate choices that don't fit with it. Case purpose question. Case purpose question focused in the purpose of the conversation rather than content. This type of conversation will more likely occur with conversation, but also occasionally be asked by a lecturer. This is a following question. Why does the student visit the professor? Why does the professor explain X? Why does the student visit the registrar office? And here are some tips for you to do this kind of question. First, identify the original reason why the student went to the professor office. And then many times understanding the student problems will help you to solve the question. And then the third is the tell question. The tell question asks you to remember and understand explicit details or facts stated in conversation or lecture. The following example is what resulted from the invention of egg, and according to the professor, what is the main problem of the X theory? According to the professor, what can affect the theory X? And here are some tips for you to do this kind of question. Refer to your notes and then do not be distracted with boring.
Understand organizations. In this question type, there are some possible questions. The first is, how is the information in the passage organized? And click in the correct column or box. And for the strategies to do this question type is, when listening, think of how the points are organized, and also we can take notes, like use bullet points especially for details. How to recognize the understand organizations question type? They are typically phrased as follow. Like the first is, how does the professor organize the information about X that he present to the class? And the second is, how is the discussions organized? And the third is, why does the professor discuss X? And the last is, why does the professor mentions X? In understand relationship question type, there are possible questions that will appear. First is, what is most likely, and what is implied or what can be inferred. To do this question type, there are some strategies. The first is listen carefully and take notes, and then we have to imagine how the points are related and draw a conclusion from it. Okay, move to the next question type is understand relationship. In this question type is ask how different ideas in the passage are related that not stated directly. And in this question type is we need to draw a conclusions, predict an outcome, make an inference, recognize sequence, determine the cause of an effect.
And then pragmatic understanding. The function, it is not about the meaning of the words the speaker say, it is about the information implied by how the speaker say. Usually speaker use slangs, idioms, say things that are not relevant or what the question asks. The possible reason, apologize, explain, clarify a point, change a topic, or indicate a change of topic. And then identify a question, listen again a part of conversation, and why the speaker say and identify why does the speaker means. Here are the tips. Listen carefully and think why speaker said this.
Pragmatic understanding. Speaker stance. Speaker's feelings about a particular topic. The possible feelings are happy or sad, positive or negative, enthusiastic or bored, and doubt or certain. We can identify questions by listening to the conversations again, then select the best express how speakers feels. And tips to do this question type is listen to what it said and how it is said in the context. Then we have to draw conclusions from that. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you for all of your attentions, and we hope this can be useful from all of you. Once again, thank you.